I just uploaded that audio about the lady today stalking me. It's June 21st still, Sunday. Um, I think it's 9:29 in the morning. I mean, this starts in the morning and, at night is when they think they're going to try to kill me. And I must be cloaked. It does wear down on me. I have had a wonderful attitude considering everything that's happened to me, but even people just screaming and yelling and just trying to instigate. She's waiting there for me, denying it, turning and twisting it, and trying to make me be the bad guy she's gonna sue. I'm suing all these people, the ones that are gonna be left. She's not gonna be left alive to sue. I've asked for half their group to die by the end of this weekend. I asked that yesterday. Death by fire for many of them. I told my guides to get creative. They showed me a sign and it said something like fire clearance or fire access. And it was a sign on actually one of the outside Kroger doors. I'd gone for a long walk threw away a hat and ended up on the back side of Kroger. And when I was coming around, it was a door I never passed before, and it was like they were asking me, using that sign as I saw it, they were definitely asking. And I'm like, yeah, do y'all need to ask me? Yeah, y'all have fire access, fire clearance or whatever. Sure, use fire, use whatever, be creative. I'm not going to tell y'all how to do it. I have envisioned some for some particular people that just keep on, like this one lady and her husband and the two friends on the bus this morning. And I said, oh, you're still alive? I'm genuinely am surprised. She wouldn't tell me her name. She's like, you don't need to know my name. Which is funny. It's oh, but you needed to watch me naked for, your whole group needed to watch me naked for 45 years, right? You need to try to kill me. You needed to try to kill me last night and every night for weeks since you came into town from wherever you really live, right? Y'all need to relentlessly stalk me and pursue me as if I'm some kind of animal, right? And that would be actually really poor treatment of an animal. There's even laws for how you hunt, right? You can't be just doing whatever in excess, even if you're dealing with an animal. But I'm not an animal. And all these people happen to be black that I'm dealing with today, and a lot of them are black. They're not all black, but it's ironic to me that the race card is used so much in our society, but that's just, it's really come to my understanding just recently. That is just another manipulation. These people are not, it's not about, because I've always thought we were one race. So I've always thought the whole racism issues are just kind of blown out of proportion and people just aren't dealing with the real issue. But these people are actually slave masters, and they're black and I'm white and I've been the slave, but I'm free, and they want me to kill myself. They think if they just keep doing this, and it is wearisome, but they just think that if they just keep on, and that's why they're unrelenting. It has increased so much in the last month at least, and I feel if every day it could increase, that's what's happening. I want to go across the street. There's people probably in any direction, which is what it was with this lady in the car. As I left where I was sitting on a bench in an out of the way place outside of Kroger shops, there were people placed in any position, any direction that I could have chosen to go on. And likewise right now, I'm sitting here at a different shopping center, just kind of on a cement stump. Actually, it holds the light up, and the light could fall on a whole bunch of people. That would be good, but whatever. But if I want to cross the street and go to Wawa's to get a cup of ice, then it won't be one person or two people. It will be more than 10. There'll be people in cars looking and waiting. There'll be people inside. And what they've done other times in the last 2 weeks is they've poisoned me twice. They've had people inside putting, roofie or whatever on the cup they know I like to get a big cup, and they put it on the cup. But if I didn't want to go there, let's say I was just going to head out to my storage, well, the people who have rented the units next to me, if they're not dead now, or if they are dead, they'll just give the key to someone else in their group, but there'll be someone waiting there when I get there. Or if I wanted to go to like Fresh to Frozen, there already work there, but there'll be more people planted in that parking lot. Like, if I wanted to head back to Kroger and decided, I'm not going to go this way at all, there's people there waiting. Like, there's people in the shopping center that I'm just kind of sitting nearby. Like, there's vans, I can see a big green van right now, actually, like a 12-passenger with like painted windows. But these people are everywhere, and they'll pose as homeless, and some are homeless. And like the lady today that I videoed 3 short videos of her, she at one point she almost ran over my foot. Like she was just, that's after she was like screaming and yelling at me, reminding me of those 3 ladies at the storage and how awful they treated me. That's how she's treating me, threatening me with suing. I would never have gone around trying to video other people without their permission and put it on my channel, except I'm being pursued by these people for my life. So if there ever is an exception for videoing people who are targeting you and trying to kill you, and because of spiritual being tapped in very spiritually, my ancestors have filled me in. These people have been like pursuing me my whole life, sending in people to rape me. My parents are part of this secret society. Like, it's relentless. They've been filming me in all my private moments. So please don't try to play this card of, well, you're taking a film of my license plate without permission. These people are soulless, for one, and we are not created equal. And that's not the black and white thing. These people are black and white. Lots are Mexican. These people are soulless. And I am not soulless. I am a very caring person, and I certainly will use my phone and my camera and my mouth to call out their bullshit and to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt what's going on. But what's really going to get them is their own texts and their own bank accounts. They have been making millions, billions off of me. I have been their sex slave without even knowing it. It's crazy what they are guilty of, and that's why they are trying so relentlessly to kill me. And maybe now they have realized they can't kill me and they want me to kill myself. We're going to make it so unbearable, she'll just want to take herself out. That's what they're hoping. But see, I'm not like them. I'm a warrior. I don't give up. I don't give up easy. And I'm not soulless. What's happening is their destruction right before my eyes. So as they play in my face, all they're doing, like when the people who I know now are, like maybe some of them work at Kroger still, or they work wherever, and they're like, I pass by them and they're like, have a great day. Or even in this morning on the bus, some of the pursuers who were trying to kill me last night but couldn't, wished me to have a good day today. Well, I don't say thank you or have a good day back anymore. Before I was aware of what was happening, I would have always used manners, right? But now I just am quiet and I just keep walking, which probably seems rude, but who's really the rude one? That's what I'm saying. Like, this is crazy, absolutely crazy. And so it might wear me out some. It might make me like, I took my shoes off. I'm kind of just sitting here kind of grounding somewhat. Writing helps me a lot. But they've lost, and they're like refusing. This power exchange has happened, and they're like, no, we're not going to give her anything. She ain't shit. We're going to kill her. Okay. But I keep saying try. They have tried. I'm still here. It's June 21st once again, 2026. But it's not going to be just endless trying. And like I told my ancestors, I'm not okay with another week of this. These people are dying. These people are going to die for what they have done to me and what they continue to do. And the fact that they have not relented in the least bit. I will never kill myself. And they will not kill me. I am on another timeline, and I have been told that there is a bulletproof barrier between the timelines. There is nothing that they can do. Their end is sure, and I am sure of that.